Hi everyone. So I do realize that this is the first time in a very long time that I have been on camera. I don't think I've been on camera since the 10,000 subscriber Q&A, which was back in March, and a lot has happened since then. And I'm now on 20,000 subscribers, so the first thing I do have to say is a massive, massive, massive thank you from the bottom of my heart to every single one of you for watching the videos and subscribing or not subscribing, but just in general, thank you so much. It means so much to me. I originally intended as my goal to have 20,000 by the end of the year, and we're now verging on the end of August and I've already gotten to 20,000, so that means so much to me. I know I shouldn't really be setting goals, but I think you get what I mean. It means a lot. And instead of doing a Q&A like I usually do, and I'm sure you have questions, if you want anything answered, just put something in the comments and I'll probably answer it. But, you know, I'm not going to do a proper official Q&A this time. Instead of doing a Q&A, I thought that it was about time that I officially announced my feature film, Voyage into the Night. Now, for those of you who have been subscribed to the channel for a while, you might have heard brief mentions of this film in some of the previous videos, but I wanted to use this video to properly announce it, you know, out in the open, that I am making a feature film. So for those of you wondering what it's actually about, Voyage into the Night features two stories moving together in parallel. One of these stories focuses on the life of a writer, a previously successful but now struggling writer who has ran out of creative juice. And this excitement and energy is rejuvenated when an ex-thief by the name of Richard moves in next door to him. And they quickly realize that the writer's knowledge of crime from his novels that he's written, combined with Richard's experience in the field, would make them a very, very formidable and exciting duo. On the other side of the story are these two hitmen, Carrie and James, who really want to get out of the world that they're currently in. They feel unfulfilled and they feel like their skills could be put to better use, more meaningful use, and they want to do something that means more to them than just going around beating up people and killing them. And hopefully, the way that these stories will intertwine and then eventually collide will be interesting and new and something that you haven't seen before. So now let us just briefly talk about the production side of it and how we got it made and all the rest of that. If you've been watching this channel for a while, then you know that I have been making shorts and posting them on here for a while, like a long time, like 2 or 3 years. And I've been making these shorts with basically the same group of friends from school. And after our latest short, Cigarettes, Regrets, and Not So Empty Threats, I got together with my friend Jasper, this guy, and we started talking about the possibility of us developing a feature film. So we then kind of went away after Cigarettes, and I came up with a story, came up with the characters, and then after that, me and Jasper and Fred, who are also co-producing the film with me, got together, looked at the script, looked at the story and the characters, and then we basically just began to get the cast together. Now, if you've seen some of my previous shorts, you will recognize a few familiar faces, but also there will be quite a few new actors in this film, all of which are my friends. In terms of the production, I was incredibly adamant from the very beginning that I did not want this to be like most debut features. One of the things that we did very early on was kind of look at a lot of the debut features from our favorite directors, from Following or Reservoir Dogs, you know, up to Hereditary, and to see the differences and similarities. And of course, one of the big similarities is that most debut features tend to take place in one or, you know, a small amount of location. The stories would be quite small and intimate, very dense, with few characters. And I was very adamant from the beginning that I did not want that, because I had already made so many shorts that would take place in 1 or 2 locations. I wanted to make an epic adventure, one that would really take you on a journey, and one that you would want to watch on the big screen, something truly cinematic. And basically, we ended up shooting in 4 countries. We shot bits of it in London, we shot bits of it around Thailand, in Bangkok and Phuket. We shot bits of it in Wales, and we shot bits of it in Scotland. And I really wanted Voyage to have a style and a tone that would kind of harken back to old school Hitchcock, David Lean, films that feel very timeless and quite epic, you know, these huge cinematic adventures that we don't really get anymore. And I hope that when you eventually get to see the film, you know, you'll be able to see those sensibilities shine through. Now, as for the future of this film, we just wrapped filming. I've already edited quite a significant chunk of the film, so now it's just about finishing that off and also working on the music, which is composed by also one of my friends who's in the film. It is incredible, and I'm so excited for you guys to hear the score. And once the film is done, we'll then be submitting it into all the festivals and all that. And if we're successful there or not successful there, regardless, hopefully then we'll be able to release the film, widely for everyone to see in the first half of 2021. And I'll definitely be posting teasers and hopefully a full trailer at some point within the next few months on the channel. But I would say that a large majority of the promotional content will be featured on our Instagram page ran by me and Fred. We'll be posting clips, bloopers, behind the scenes photos, that kind of stuff, and obviously trailers and all that as well.
Cut back to one. Why? Because we love making movies.
Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this?
Because we love making movies.
And if you want to follow us there at Voyage Into the Night, it's literally just Voyage Into the Night. Go follow us on Instagram if you want or not. So yeah, that was a brief introduction to our film. There'll be a lot more to come, and I'll be keeping all of you guys updated on here and on the Instagram page. We cannot wait to share the film with you, and hopefully you guys will stay tuned for more and more exciting updates to come. Thank you.